Many unanswered questions on how a Tippecanoe County school teacher ended up in a ravine 24 hours after she disappeared from her home. First responders rescued her in the nick of time, and her rescue played out live here on Channel 13. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Jefferson is back in her neighborhood tonight with more. Steve?
Krista Perdue's family will welcome her home here on Trackside Drive. They tell me they're very glad she's okay. That dramatic rescue took place about 300 yards behind this home here in her neighborhood. Investigators are trying to figure out how did she end up there. Finding missing school teacher Krista Perdue is the perfect outcome to a case with a lot of questions investigators are still trying to answer. This is video of Tuesday's dramatic rescue in a ravine near her Tippecanoe County home. That ravine is full of thick brush with a creek bed with even more high grass and weeds. But thanks to the eyes of a privately owned drone, vigilant detectives found her alive, missing for almost 2 days. And just like investigators, people in her quiet neighborhood like Pete Such feared the worst.
You know, not a lot of things happening around here. I mean, it's been quiet. A lot of families, a lot of kids in the neighborhood. Just afraid that, you know, somebody in the neighborhood had something, terrible happen to her. You know, and I know that from what I understand, she has a young daughter or a teenage daughter. So, concern for the family.
But initially, when they found her, she really wasn't even verbal. It was just kind of a nod because she was so dehydrated and disoriented. But they did get a little bit out of her, but I think they're going to try and go back and talk to her again today, see what more they can find out.
Although Chief Deputy Hartman says he's never seen a case like this, just like Perdue's family, he's grateful about the outcome. In Tippecanoe County, I'm Steve Jefferson.